Good morning. Yo, is it morning? Oh my wait, not morning really. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Zoe. Because everyone can say Zoe, right?
Yeah.
Yes. My full name is Nokuzola. But when I went to varsity, everyone was like, "What's your name?" My name is Nokuzola. Nokos? No? Okay. My name is Zoe. That's when it's all started, when I was doing my first day in 2006 at 14. Ah, what a nice journey, Greg. I am Zoe, as I have mentioned. I'm working at Berea Gardens Retirement Foundation. It's here in Berea. There's my HR manager, Shanae. I'm a salary administrator there. I've been working for Berea Gardens for 10 years. Guess what? I've started there as a kitchen assistant. Can you believe it? That was also 2010. Then Samantha, the general manager of Berea Gardens, she saw a potential in Zoe that I haven't seen because I was this shy person and I was still doing my third year. She saw this potential at me one time, and then she called me in her office and she said, "Zoe, there was a position that was advertised, but you didn't apply. Why?" I said, "Same, it just says Girl Friday." And Girl Friday, I'm sure, is someone that will work few hours a day. And then she said, "But you're still a kitchen assistant and you're only relieving. So why don't you apply?" I said, "Oh, I would love to apply. Thank you very much." And she said, "You don't have to apply. I think I will give you the position." So I felt so grateful. And she doesn't know me that much. It's only a few months that I've been working here. Then I said to God, what did she see in me that she will come and question me why I haven't applied? That means there is something that she has noticed. And then I was a Girl Friday. That was 2010 on the 1st of June. It wasn't easy because why? I was the first African woman working at Berea Gardens. And they all welcomed me with love, care, and dedication. I'm still working for the foundation as in today. I've grown being a Girl Friday to the residence coordinator. From the residence coordinator, I'm in salaries. 3 positions in 10 years. So some other people can work 10 years in a company, but in one position, or 20 years in one position. So what I can say about Berea Gardens, their staff, they last longer. If we dismiss you because you have applied to be dismissed, I'm telling you, the people are working there for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, meaning that we do feel that we belong in the company. So what I'm going to share today is my journey that I have traveled all the past 6 months. It wasn't a good year, I'm sure, for all of us due to COVID-19. And now we're approaching the end of the year, and now things are getting worse. So I'm just hoping everyone would take care of themselves and those around them. When I joined the program, I was like, okay, now we're going to talk about leadership. So am I going to be able to attend the course? Will I be able to voice out? Will I be able to share? Because I'm sure being a leader, you have to say something, you have to connect, you have to engage. I was like, okay, Zoe, you can do it. Because now Shanae came to me to say, Zoe, there's this program, and I'm sure you love to attend it. And then I looked through the program. I said, okay, Zoe, now it's time to step out of your comfort zone, because to tell you the truth, I am that shy person, but not anymore as to compare before the program. During the program, I have learned so many things. I have learned that being led as an employee, how does it feel? And how can you see you are being led by a good leader? And I have also learned that how we're being led as a nation and how to make ethical decisions and how to embrace diversity. And also there was a book that was introduced in a program that called Leaders Eat Last. That is an interesting book that I wish every manager or every user can have a copy if you haven't had one. In every session, I will reflect as this shy, quiet leader, and I'll look at Samantha, our general manager. Unfortunately, she's not here with us today. I'll see how she leads us, and I'll just tick and tick and tick. I'm sorry, Sam. I was ticking every now and then. Sam is one of my inspirational leaders. Do you know why? It's because she treats her residents and her staff in an equal way, I promise you. And most managers, they always look after numbers and look after the results. They don't look after us in care, like my Samantha. She got that high sense of humanity and her spiritual intelligence and the moral intelligence that make her stand out more. And finally, she listens. She is not perfect, but believe me, she is the best. And the other thing that I have learned, I remember our first session with Carrie, she did the emotional intelligence. And I was telling her that when I'm frustrated, I cannot show my frustrations. And even when I'm upset, I don't say something. I'll just go to my little office and then I'll just cry. But because I'm working with people who cares, who knows me so very well, and they will tell, Shani will say, Zoe, what's wrong? And Sam will look at through my window and say, Zoe, what's wrong? I said, nothing, Sam. She said, Zoe, what's wrong? And then Carrie said to me, Zoe, imagine, what if you're working with people who don't care? Who don't even see that you are feeling upset or there is something bothering you? What will you do? That means you're going to take your frustration to somebody else. Do you want that? I said, no. From that day, I'm telling you that I have learned that I can voice out, but in a professional way. Believe me, I'm still that person. I can voice out, and to tell you the truth, I also have stepped out of my comfort zone. I remember what we did. We went to also pet pals. They also in Sonia. I said to my manager, you know what? To get out there, what can I do? Because working at Berea Gardens is like serving the community each and every day, because we're dealing with residents. We're making a difference each and every day. So I visited pet pals. I said, with dogs, I'm okay. With cats, I'm not sure. And I said, when you hold the cat, they got that something. They got that noise or something. And she said, no, so when they do that, it means that there's a connection between you and the cat, or they love you. Or like, really? I thought there's something wrong. They made, oh my word. And then Els said to me, so we just hold the cat. Hold the cat. And then, is it here? Oh, he's not here. Yes. And then we're busy holding the cat. And then I was comfortable. So I came back and then Sam said, how was it so? I said, I didn't get a stretch. So really, I'm so grateful for the program because we have stepped out of our comfort zone. And about diversity, I've just got so much, not so much, little to say. As leaders, I just wish we can just restore Ubuntu. We can just restore Ubuntu because unfortunately out there, the kindness is no longer there. I don't know where we have lost it, but it seems like we have lost something along the way. So as young leaders of East London, I just wish we can just restore Ubuntu. I am because of you. Let's just do that and let's make a change. During the program, I have found my voice and I am sure I'm going to be a change leader in this life. Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, Zoe.
Thank you, Brett.